friendly neighborhood quarter guy still here. That's right, it's the 22nd, and we are still alive. That means the apocalypse did not happen. Take that, Doomsday Sayers! Booyah! But seriously, don't you think all these Doomsday prophecies are getting out of hand? I mean, what? Phantom planets? Geomagnetic reversals in a single day? Pole shifts? I mean, come on. It's like... And there are people taking advantage of all this paranoia, trying to make money off of people trying to stockpile food, water, and generators and all that. I mean, seriously? Well, hey, at least it's not as bad as the reaction of the NRA's leader to the tragic shootings in Connecticut. It's bad enough that this tragedy had to happen, but now the leader of the NRA wants to put armed officers in every school in the country. I mean, seriously? Isn't that a little extreme? And not only that, but he's making a scapegoat out of the entire video game industry. I mean, I can understand blaming, like, the ultra-violent video games to some extent, but what's next? I mean, Mega Man? Star Fox? Mario? Freaking Mario? When will it end? I mean, when is he going to stop pointing the blame on the media? And the individual has to be blamed in this incident. I mean, from what I've seen, he seems clearly like he was crazy. But anyway, my heart goes out to all the victims of that tragic shooting. And I really hope this doesn't happen again in the near future. Seriously. Anyway, on a more positive note, thank you for the positive reception of the first part of Top 50 Robot Masters. I'm going to try to get the second part out tomorrow on Sunday. So, yeah. Anyway, on to user questions. First one comes from YTP1137. He asks, what is the worst game you've ever played? Well, I've played some pretty bad games like Sonic and the Secret Rings. And I've even played a Gilligan's Island game on the NES. Yeah, that's right. Gilligan's Island for Nintendo. And yeah, it sucks. I had no idea what I was doing back when I played it way back when. But I'd have to say one of the absolute worst I played was Mega Man X7. I hated that game. I mean, the transition from 2D to 3D really did not work at all. On top of that, the controls really didn't work that well for me. The voice acting was absolutely grating. And the bosses, well, you'll find out more about that when I do Top 15 Worst Mavericks with Waffles Minion. Okay, next question. Magenta Jean asks, have you ever played Darkstalker, and if so, what are your thoughts on it? I'm assuming you mean the Darkstalkers fighting game series. I really like that series. I mean, it's a really awesome concept. I mean, having all your classic monsters fighting against each other, like succubi, vampires, mummies, zombies, Frankenstein monsters. Seriously, it's awesome. And I'd have to say it's a real cult classic, given its dedicated following. And I would like to see it come back. Let's hope. Next question. Mega WTF Gamer asks, what is your favorite Pokemon? And a related question, iFatDog asks, who are your favorite Pokemon from each region? Well, I haven't really decided on a favorite Pokemon, but let's run down the regions. Gen 1, I really liked Bulbasaur and his evolutions. Bulbasaur is very nostalgic to me, as is Golem. Really great defenses. At least they were back then. I also like Mew because he's so mysterious and yet so cute at the same time. I love it! Generation 2. Scissor's awesome, that's for sure. I also have a great affection for Cyndaquil and his forms. Let's see, Ampharos. Or is it Ampharos? I forget what it is. But it's such a cute Pokemon, but yet it's so awesome at the same time. Generation 3. Metagross, absolute beast. Rayquaza, such an awesome legendary. And before anyone asks, yes, I like Mudkips. Especially Swampert. Such an awesome Pokemon. Generation 4. The Piplup, Prinplup, and Polion line, absolutely awesome. Spiritomb, really mysterious, I like that. Let's see, yeah, Darkrai. I absolutely love Darkrai. Dark Legendary, sold immediately. And yes, I saw the 10th movie before the 100 favorite Pokemon list that Fawful's Minion did, and I loved it. Especially how well he was portrayed. Also, Staraptor. Really like Staraptor. Powerful, speedy, a great flying type. Generation 5, Oshawott line. Volcarona. The mascot legendaries, they were great as well. And I also like Vanillux. Yes, I like that ice cream cone Pokemon. It's an ice cream cone with good stats and a good move pool that support those stats. So yeah. Next question, last question, comes from Ghost Ducks 1. Who is your favorite character in the Super Mario games? Definitely Luigi. Because Luigi has a lot more of a personality than Mario. Mario really doesn't have that much of a personality beyond the whole saving the princess thing. But Luigi, I find his cowardly antics to be just hysterical. I mean, yeah. So yeah. Happy holidays to everyone out there, and to all you Doomsday sayers out there. Please, 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 get a life. I mean, how are you supposed to know when the world's gonna go?
Hey, that is my act.
Sorry, Josh. I just had to.